And I'm here too.
And I'm here too, he says. No, it is gonna be an art stream day. I might go in VRChat. It really highly depends on what time I have or what I do. But I do have art things to do today, so I was like, hey, if I have some art things to get done, I might as well stream it. Yep. Because I'm finishing off coloring a character that I have drawn for my friend Draco King. Also, someone remind me that I have to finish editing that video for Cookie. The video I recorded ages ago, and I still just need to do the closing screen. Yes, Peter. I know, but you can't remind me now, can you? No, you can't. No. You can't remind me. You're not able to speak English. He can try. Anywho, hello Juicer, hello Alden. I was about to say your name wrong somehow. Hi Alden. Peter, would you like biscuit? Would you like biscuit? Would you? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you would like biscuit. Oh, he want biscuit. Oh, you want biscuit. There you go. You're welcome. I finished school and now I'm on a 4-month break. Oh, hello Manolo. Roger, Roger. Oh, you're going back in September for school. Also, I forgot about you. Sorry, you forgot about me, Alden. Wow. How could you do that? How could you forget about me? It's just mean. That's mean. You're bullying me. That's mean. 1 second, I'll just edit the filters on this. Did I chop off your faces? I did. On the left side. Let's make that a 10. Or a 0. That works too. There we go. That's only because originally the box wasn't showing the actual, you know, version. Like, originally my box had this filter, and I like my filter, but then it stopped working, so I had to resize it to the YouTube box filter, basically. Yeah. So I'm just resizing it now to the new filter size. But yeah, the filter works again, where it has a fun little... Ooh. Hi, Evie! Hi! Hello, Litz Rabbit. Good to see you. I've just given Peter a biscuit. Got a lot of things. No, you're fine. I'm not offended if you forget about me. I'm not. You're fine. People have their own lives. They don't have to be here to watch a VTuber draw silly things and be silly person in VRChat and just take on the persona of a drone. Oh, by the way, I mean Crimson knows about this because I asked him earlier today. I'm gonna see if I can turn my Unity file for my Cookie model, my disassembly drone OC. I'm gonna see if I can convert her into a VRC file. And so is Peter still single? Yes, he's still single, but he is also neutered, and he does have a little plushie, a little pink bunny rabbit plushie that is his best friend since he was a baby. So you have competition with that. Sad life, yeah. No, I'm gonna try and turn... Ooh, sorry, scratched my face. I'm gonna try and turn Cookie into a VRC file, or attempt to. No guarantee, but I think it'd be fun to do Murder Drone. I gave you a biscuit. Why are you moving your bowl? He needs a brush too. He is molting.
I was wondering why you went silent.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I stopped talking because Peter started throwing his bowl and I just stopped to turn to him. Why you? You silly boy. I love you. Um. Yeah. So I am. What am I saying?
I'm gonna be helping you with the
Yes,
conversion process.
the conversion. Yeah, Crimson's gonna help me converge it.
I've done this before, so
Yeah.
it shouldn't be too hard for me to do it.
Plus, I found a good tutorial on YouTube.
Yeah.
I just gotta grab my Unity file and save the Unity file as a Unity file, just so he has all the assets that I changed on the model, because I have fixed a few things, like because Yumi, I commissioned Yumi to make her using the Ms model base that I bought. I even gave her the clothes assets, the hair asset, and the solver asset. Though that doesn't really matter too much. I don't think we'll be able to use the solver anyways on a VRC model. If we could, that'd be great. But as long as my tail works and it's up and all that. I mean, technically, if I send you the version that has... I'll send you 2 files, actually, because my Quest version has a tail that's always up, you know? Actually, no, the normal version should be fine.
Have a nice day, Juicer.
Oh, yeah, have a nice day, Juicer. Good to see you again.
I was gonna say earlier, but I don't like interrupting.
No, you're fine. We'll figure it out as we go. We'll see how it works, and we'll like do trial run the errors.
I've done it before. It
yeah,
won't be too hard.
It's just trial run and errors and see what we could do to do it, because it'd be fun to make like let's play videos, but with Cookie, and I'll ask my friends to join me and be like, hey, you want to join this? And you can play as your characters if you want. We'll just set your Fugi as like your character, you know, like we'll have Tom. If you remember that stream where it is completely muted now. What? I love Tom.
No, just saying.
I need to hug him so much. Yeah, but you know, we also have the option for G and O, and I adore them. They're fun. They're hilarious to witness. We would do that. Actually, play games with my friends and just have be like, okay, guys, we gotta stay in character. This is gonna be in a Cookie recording, then play a game. Because I think it'd be really fun to just like, because we're not gonna get any more Murder Drone stuff. I mean, Murder Drones is coming to Prime now, so season 2 maybe, but I personally would rather it stay with season 1, because it's season 1's fine, because it said everything it needed. I don't really need to see anything. And if Enanuzi have a kid and it's called Newsy, like the fandom puts it, I'm going to unsubscribe from life. Yeah. I'm done with my subscription, and I thank you for my presence, and it's time to go. But it was good while it lasted, but the price is too much at this point. But no, I don't think there'll be a season 2. If they did do one, I would rather it be... No, if they did do one, if they did do anything else that's fully proper animated, I want to see a whole season of just season 1, but it's everything everyone else was doing. Like, Thad was done dirt. Yeah, secondary. I want to see what... We want to have Con Dorman episodes. See what Con was doing the entire time. Let's see, like, what Thad was doing, Lizzie was doing, Doll was doing.
Turn it more like to a rom-com.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, not a rom-com. But no, Thad was done...
No, just go like that.
Like, Thad was done dirty. Thad was done dirty. He was done dirty. He had such a good introduction.
There we go.
Sitcom. Yeah, no, that makes more sense than a rom-com. No, it's definitely sitcom-y. I would say sitcom-y. Congrats on the 170, by the way. Thank you, Evie. Yeah, I saw that today when I like turned on my YouTube to set up, and I'm just like, I was like, okay, I got my Krita open, I got my Twitter open. Okay, time to open YouTube and get my thing, because I got the thumbnail, I got my thumbnail creation open, and then I see 170, and I'm like, hold up. What do you mean? Last time I looked, I think it was like a week ago, I was still at 16 something. I don't know who you are, why you're here, but thank you. If you're here, thank you. I barely upload videos as is. I only do streams mostly, and every now and then a video. Good job on the 1-7. Thank you, thank you. I am very happy. Peter. Oh, he's cleaning his foot. He's cleaning his foot. Oh, he's so fluffy. You know, I brush him. I gotta brush him again soon. I gotta adjust my foot 1 second. I'm blocking blood flow. I'm wearing 3 quarter lengths, and I need to throw them in the bin. But they are blocking blood flow when I cross my legs. Mainly because they're old, and the bit around my knee I keep pressing right into my leg. Oh, he flooped! He flooped! Oh, he's comfy. I gotta brush him again. So he's losing his winter coat. There's a lot of the winter coat I will not be able to brush off because he will never let me touch his tummy to brush him, but I will be able to get it off his back at least. And I don't want him to ingest all this winter fur because no, it's not healthy. Evie, when you start losing your coat, tell your dad to brush you. Brush you. You need to get brushed at least twice a week when you're molting. Yeah, at least. Get all that, and a little bit breaks between. A good treat as a good job, Evie, for sitting through this brush. You know, you need to be praised for sitting through the torture that is getting brushed. But yeah, the oh, itchy. No, no, I think it'd be fun to do Let's Play videos as the characters, and I would rather do that if I had what's the word I'm saying? Oh yes, I had the VTuber model for Cookie, because that'd be fun. Sounds horrible. What sounds horrible? Getting brushed? I mean, as long as he's using a wired comb, like a knit comb kind of thing, it's a little bit better because you go along the fur and like pull that way. As long as it's not scratching your skin, you should be fine. It won't be as uncomfortable. Peter hates anything that touches his skin when I'm brushing him. He hates it. But if it's like a wire, it's like a little knit comb kind of thing, a little a metal brush that I can just slide through the fur. He enjoys it. He ends up licking my leg and all that. He treats it as if it's a grooming session, and he starts trying to groom me back. Yeah.
Foxes, on the other hand, adore being brushed.
Yes.
In every way.
But you gotta remember, I have a prey animal as a baby.
Right. So
like I might be a unibunny, but
weird.
Being a celestial being, I am a little more okay with having my hair brushed. But Peter he's just a bunny. He's just a bunny rabbit. And he needs a good brushing. And he's a prey animal.
I should stop playing with fire.
Why are you playing with fire?
I just refilled my Zippo.
I haven't even gotten started to drawing yet. I'm just doing like a whole update and a thank you and all that, and telling Evie proper bunny care for herself to tell her dad to do, like.
I'm just flicking my Zippo to let the excess fuel burn off, so it can stabilize.
All right, understandable. You do that. You enjoy playing fire. People do not play a fire. Do not follow the footsteps of my very, very stupid boyfriend. I mean, I signed up for this, so I can't exactly be angry. Like, I'm gonna be the meme in the future of like of saying like you're an idiot and him going, yeah, but I'm your idiot forever. I'm gonna be that meme.
You already are.
I already am. And it's not forever right now. We still have the possibility, but I don't really want to break up, so we're not in the stage of forever yet. Unless it's legal.
We're getting close.
Yeah. But yeah, no, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get the drawing. I have to draw Tony. Okay, I'll explain who Tony is and all that and why I'm drawing it. Because I drew last stream, which I never monetized because I forgot to. So I don't make money off of that stream. But it's fine. It's only because I won't turn it on is because the whole, you know, YouTube telling me, okay, can you tell us if you have bad language in this or anything? I don't remember what I did during this. It's like a 2 or 3 hour stream. I don't remember what I did last 10 seconds, let alone what I did 2 hours ago, 2 weeks ago.
I ain't gonna go look. Fuck all that.
I'm not gonna watch. I'm not gonna watch my own stream. Who do you think I am, a narcissist? No. I don't watch my own streams. I only do that whenever like I need to like, you know, make a highlight video. The only time I'm watching my own streams is when I'm downloading it to make a highlight video, and that takes me a while because, you know, I don't have time to do things, and whenever you're like low on energy, you just don't do things. Like, I do need to finish things. I do have a video fully edited. I just need to add the ending screen of thanking Draco for helping me, and then I can do more. I gotta figure out a new Murder Drones hub to go to, considering the current Murder Drones hub is compromised by a doxer. So if you are play VRChat, do not go to the main Murder Drone hub. Go to any other one, just not the main popular one, because the one that was originally by, what was his name? I can't remember his name. I just remember that his thing got taken down because his mods for the world were sketchy. I'm just all I'm gonna say is they were sketchy. They were not great people, and the owner apparently also wasn't, or at least was found out wasn't. This is allegedly things that I've heard. So his thing got taken down, and then someone else re-uploaded it, and then it got taken down. And now the new person that uploaded it, if you were on Quest, do not go there. Go to any other Murder Drones area, just not that one, because that one is compromised. You will have your IP stolen and all that, and they will, like, dox you. You don't want that. You don't want that. And I definitely don't want that. No one wants that. So, Quest users are most at risk. PC users are still at risk as well. Yeah, don't go there, because because VRChat is not doing anything about these people, even with heavy things. I don't know all the usernames. I will not say any of the usernames because I'm not too sure what the usernames are. I just remember that area is a bit no. So I gotta find a new Murder Drones hub to record in for Cookie whenever I'm, you know, doing stuff, or have to BS my way into saying, oh yeah, we're here now in a different place, you know, because I don't know, because I said so, I guess. Like, this bunny is proving to be a great host. Thank you. Anywho, let's move the drawing, shall we? I hope I don't have that transition noise too loud still. My god. Let me put on some music.
Viewers.
Yeah, I did though. I used to do that by accident when I didn't realize. Let me just make sure this is sized correctly as well. Filters, edit filters. We don't want the bottom cut off at all. We want the top really cut off. We'll do not that much. Oh god. We'll do 500. Nope, not 500. 4. Nope, too much. 3. 350. There we go. We'll take off the right cutoff. Now you will fit there perfectly. Now the most recent message should be the one that's at the bottom, because my filter works again. Yeah, there we go. It's working. I'll turn that to 0. Cool. We got that fixed. Let me be serious. Do some VRChat worlds... so some VRChat worlds are compromised. To my knowledge, the only one is the Murder Drones hub. I have not heard about anything of it not being compromised, so it's just not safe to go there. Do not go to the Murder Drones hub. All other worlds are fine. There has been nothing like popped up on that having any issues. It's just the Murder Drones hub because there's a group of people who are disgusting, and they do it mostly because that is one of the most areas where more vulnerable people are going to, basically. So just don't go there until something comes out saying that's safe to go there. You can go there, but don't. Currently, I haven't gone there. Just a question, if someone uses a computer without a headset, can they still be affected? Legitimately, it's
Yes.
IP, so internet. It's connecting to what internet you're using. I suppose if you use the VPN, it might bypass a wee bit, in the sense that like they'll get the VPN IP, but it's just not safe to go there currently. I found that out, and I was just like, no. So I can't record
It's
there
just
right now.
bad agents doing bad things. Everywhere
Yeah.
else should be safe.
Yeah, everywhere else should be safe. It's just this one world is it's kind of preying on the young fandom of Murder Drones who will go there because hey, it's a thing I like. Let's go to the thing I like. You know, it's just not safe to go there. VRChat has not done anything about it, but the community should know. So I'm mentioning that. Just don't go to the Murder Drones hub. There's other
Welcome to
Murder
VR.
Drone. Yeah, welcome to VRChat. There are other
Yes.
Murder Drones worlds that are safe, which is like just not uploaded by that one person who is uploaded that one. Just don't go to that one because I've heard that it's having IP issues, like people being doxxed in that one. So don't go there. You're welcome. You're welcome for the info. It's good. It's good to know. The other ones are fine. Like the I think the bunker one, that's like kind of dark, and I kind of prefer the outside of that more because it's more dark and gruesome. Not as good lighting. I won't lie. It has very shit lighting, but I do prefer that one currently, just for the main fact that it's not got an issue. Like if I could get the Murder Drones world myself, I would upload it myself. So people had a safe, Murder Drones place to go to, without the risk of your IP being stolen. But I don't have access to that map. Yeah. You did what? Evie? You did
Is
what?
Lit dead?
Did you? Should I message Lit and ask if he's okay?
Did
I'm gonna message Lit quickly.
I think Lit may have adopted the killer bunny. We need to go get the holy hand grenade of Antioch. If you don't get that reference, you're too young.
I just messaged him going, Lit, did Evie eat your heart? He's gonna be so confused. He's gonna be so
Oh my
confused.
gosh.
Giggle,
That's gonna
I'm
be
so
great.
naughty. Giggle, yes, I'm so naughty. G is turned into Sin. She fucking Evie is Sin. Yes, Giggle, I'm so naughty. Yes. What? I gotta do more things as Sin. I haven't like I think I only do things as Sin for Draco now. So because I stopped doing it for not gonna say his name, but I stopped doing it for someone who was toxic in my life and I just wanted out of it. I stopped doing it for them. I do it for myself mostly when sillies, and I only do it for Draco now too when he's Sin in a scene. Yeah. Because anytime my friend with Draco's like, hey, I need someone to be a character for recording, I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Just tell me time and date. I'll be there. Because when my friends need me, I show up. That's the thing. If something big happened, I would tell them and be like, hey, got a problem, can't show. But if there's nothing wrong, I'm showing no matter what. You will see me. If you ask me to be there, I will be there.
Reliable rabbit.
Reliable Unibunny.
It sounded better though.
But
It
I'm
was
a Unibunny.
alliteration.
But I'm a Unibunny.
I know, but like.
I'm a Unibunny. I get a keyboard on my lap.
We can compromise when it's the wordplay.
Oh, I just dragged the wrong thing by accident. Go back. Go back. There we go. I wanted to grab the window that is my Streamlabs, so I could open up my so I can like see what I'm doing. Because now my stream's below me, so I now have to look down to read, but that's fine. Okay, so this here, I'll continue drawing here a second. This is like a Gaslight District OC, like a second one. I've already have one of them. I Might Man once said, chimichangas or a CIA psyop.
What?
What?
I think we're both confused.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna quickly finish doing Tony.
Look at that boy.
Muscly man. Yeah, and yeah, you see the Panic AU stuff? His body type was the inspiration. Just not like the weird ass big feet that the Panic
Giant
AU.
feet.
Yeah, I don't understand the art. I mean, it's their art style, but everything else, like basically from the waist up, perfect.
It's
Waist
normal
down,
size.
it's like what?
No. Normal size.
What?
Yeah, normal size but muscly, but the bottom half is just Y.
No, I meant in general the Panic AU art style. Like the up part is like perfect, really cute, very kissable. The bottom half is just kind of, huh?
Wait, why?
Did a bee sting you and you forgot to get treated? Like,
Why does it go from proportionate to tree trunk?
exactly. That's what I'm. Yeah, exactly. He was shot 27 times. Size 75, 75 Yadas. Who is Evie? Oh, Evie is the name of Lit's bunny rabbit. Because when I met Lit, I kept showing him pictures of Peter, and he was like, oh, bunnies are so cute, bunnies are so cute, I want a bunny. And he ends up getting Evie, and that is who Evie is. Lit's bunny. Also, yeah, I am coloring in by hand instead of using my usual thing, just because, I don't know, I've just found it a little easier lately. Just because I was blocking down colors, and it just was easier if I just did like this. So I just continued doing it like this for a bit. Because usually I would do this, I would grab the, where's the outline? There it is. I grab the outline, grab my magic wand, and go thwomp. But I didn't, way I've doing my line art lately, I usually leave gaps by accident. So I've just decided, oh, it's fine, I'll just color it in by hand. Oh, shit. There you go. So I've just been coloring things in by hand. Do I have my shift key as a shortcut? I usually do. That is undo. I do not. Okay, cool, that's fine. I'll just grab shift myself then, because it's just on my lap. Just to block down the boy's thighs. Oh, I forgot to put the music on. God, I'm stupid. I have music. Come on.
We had music prepared for you all, but we're just not gonna play it for you.
You say we. I use them as per usual YouTube. I am using your audio library for the music, so you can't say shit to me. This is all stuff you've approved for YouTube. I don't want to hear anything from you, YouTube. Other than like a big fat sloppy kiss on my mouth, I don't want nothing from you. I'm just trying to suck up to YouTube. Shut up. Let me have this. There we go. I'm trying to read chat as well. A rabbit. She chill though. Yeah, Evie chill. Gaps in the line art, I have started to call them a disconnection. I follow you on X, formerly known as Twitter. Oh, hi, Tuki! Oh man, he says.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Tom's here.
Tom's here. No. You know, I'm planning to get my cookie turned into a VTuber. I'll do it later, where I go into the Unity file and do the save thing and just send it off to Crimson, and he can do it whenever he's ready. But where did I draw the? Oh, that's an outline. That's not an outline. That's just my coloring. Hold up. Where did I put his hands? Whoop. Guys, hear me out. A pizza, but like chicken nuggets. What? Oh, actually, it reminds me. In my work, we're selling like these little pizza buns, and I really want to buy one to try it. It's just like a bun, but it's all filled with the pizza ingredients. Oh, that's on that layer. Why are you on that layer? I'm pushing that up then. I'll just have to fix some lines. No, it just sounds so good. Also, one of the things that I used to really want to eat, but I didn't because I don't like curry, is in Black Butler, an anime that I used to adore as a teenager. I fucking frothed at the mouth for this anime. There was this thing called a curry bun in that anime, and I was just like, I'm pretty sure that's a real thing. I want to try it so bad, but I don't like curry. So, it's one of those things I've always want to bite into, but I will never have to get to eat. Because I can't have curry.
Too spicy.
Too spicy. I'm too white. I'm sorry. I'm Northern Irish and English. Okay, I'm built out, like, I might be a celestial being. Like, my character, my VTuber might be a celestial being made from the star, but I do not do spicy. I am a white girl. The spiciest you'll get me have is cinnamon.
Cinnamon's not spicy.
No, it's not, but it burns when you have too much in your mouth. Which I will still eat though, because when I have a crepe, like this was like 2 years ago, I bought a crepe from the German Christmas market, and I was enjoying my cinnamon crepe. It was delicious. And then suddenly, when I'm nearing the bottom, all the crepe is like folded on top of each other, so it was like mouthfuls of crepe. Well, not mouthfuls of crepe, mouthfuls of cinnamon, and I stopped mid-bite to like feel the burn, and I was like, I'm eating it. I bought it, I'm eating it. If I buy something and I don't like it, I will probably still finish it because that's a waste of money.
I admire that.
The only time I will not finish it is if I physically can't.
And if you can't finish it, you can always just hand it to me.
Yeah, I mean, probably would, because, like, you know how often I eat dinner and then the last of it gets eaten by my dad? Because I can't finish a whole adult meal. It's fine, I got an American with an endless stomach that he can finish it on.
I'm gonna go to Britain and order an adult-sized meal, and I'm like, why did you give me the kids Happy Meal? It's
No,
like, what
no,
do mean,
you say
sir?
that.
Where's the
You
rest
say
of the
that,
food?
but that's true. Because I saw American-sized dishes online, and I was like, that is too much. And I saw like your kid-sized plates, and that's just a normal adult-sized meal.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It is a normal
Yo,
adult-sized meal.
I actually know why American portions are so much bigger.
Because
Would
you're
you like
fat.
to know? No, it's not. It actually came during the mass Irish immigration, and mine workers and factory workers were more hungry than the average laborer. So they would ask for double, if not triple portions, so those became normal-sized portions, and so American portion sizes are huge due to Irish immigrants.
Oh, it's always the Irish. They have to fucking do it, don't they? They're fucking blaming the Irish now. Oh, you can. It's Southern Ireland. I'm Northern Irish. Two different cultures. Two different cultures. By the way, I went to see Legally Blonde, the musical, and oh my god, it's so good. You know how much I love that movie.
Dude,
Like,
it's actually a really good movie.
It's a really good movie. I love that
I've watched it
movie.
multiple times because
I
have three sisters.
I grew up watching it like on repeat. I love that movie so much. So I watched the musical. Really good, by the way. It was like a local production version, but every actor in it was brilliant. They were all brilliant. Now, when it came to the song about I can't remember her name apparently. It's literally left my head as I'm about to say it. The girl at the salon. I can't remember her name. I can't remember. Oh well, it's fine. I'll probably remember later. Her song about like the man she like absolutely would love to marry is an Irishman and all that, and I was like, okay, that's kind of funny. But then like she said Lord of the Rings in the song, and me and my mom were laughing so hard, and then they started saying like talking about Riverdance and all that, and me and my mom were laughing even more. I think me and my mom were laughing more than anyone else in the audience because we get it. Because we're just like we're not Southern Ireland. Like half that stuff is Southern Irish. Like we don't really do river dancing in Northern Ireland. Or my mum says we don't, and she says like, oh, she's never done it, but she suddenly knows how to fucking do it. I'm like, what do you mean? But either way, river dancing apparently is not Northern Irish, which is fine, and leprechauns are not Northern Irish either. The Southern Irish thing. Though you gotta remember that we were all once the same country, with the same, you know, cultures and all that. The only thing that split us
and then
really...
Catholicism happened.
Then we did have the whole split. You have Protestants and Catholics, the whole thing about that. Then we have, I don't know, like, it's just like a lot, man. It's a lot. Like, there's a lot of history to it. We have 12th of July and all that happening, which is like a battle we won with King William, I think it was. Battle of... begins with a B. My mom would be staring daggers at me right now if I can't remember the name. Good God, she does not watch my streams. Yeah, but that is a whole thing. But we were having a good laugh at that musical, and that whole part was just so funny to us because it is relate to us but also doesn't at the same time. I got to sit next. I was also sitting next to a very nice lady, a very nice old Asian lady, and she was had a little talk with her and like why she was there, and we all had a little conversation. And she asked me like where I'm from, and she said you have a really nice accent, a nice voice, and I'm like, oh, well, thank you. Well, thank you for saying I have such a nice voice. It's very kind of you to say. I try.
You do have a lovely voice.
Do I though?
Yes.
I feel like I have like an annoying voice sometimes, because how I talk sometimes. I do feel like I have a very annoying voice most of the time than a nice voice. Though I do like how I read. I do like the voice that my body froze out of me when I start to read. Also, I'm starting to think. I'm thinking that people in the north of England think that I'm American or Canadian because I think maybe my customer service voice is an American accent and I don't realize it. Like,
I've never heard your customer service voice, so
I
would
don't
have
know
to
how.
hear it.
No, I don't know how to force it out. That's the thing. It kind of just happens. It's like a survival instinct voice.
And it may very well be that you just use a very plain American accent to do customer service, so
There's a
everybody
good
can
chance.
understand you.
There's a good chance, yes. Though I say that I still talk really fast. I still really talk super fast. My Northern Irish can't slow
They're
down for a
fast talking
second talking. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, in Northern Irish, talk really fast, and I can't help but talk fast because of that. Is this a good black, or should I make it a little lighter for Tony?
I'd say a little bit lighter, like
Yeah, a
grayish.
little lighter. He wants a black shirt, but I don't want to do it too black. That's gray. That's just gray. That's a bit better. That's a bit better, yeah. That's a lovely black. So I don't want to hide the details. Like, yeah, like right here, I literally did a few little bumps for his pecs. Like, I explode plants like a creeper. No, what do you mean explode planets? Evie?
I mean,
You are
they
learning
both
very
make
well.
sense.
You're learning well. Are you learning things from me in my streams and then going to Lit to like scare him? Oh, so
proud.
give me 1 second.
I'm
I need to
proud.
figure out how to read this. Omnitithing Hydra. I'm just gonna say Hydra. Hello Hydra. I'm doing fine. How are you? It's lovely to meet you.
Omitting Hydra.
Oh, I can't read.
Remove. I think. Did I say that right?
I don't know. Call me Hydra, LMAO. Yeah, Hydra is easy to say. Yeah, I will do that. I will call you Hydra. I try to say everyone's whole username if I can say it, but I'm also really bad at talking. Despite the voice acting part claim of me, do not trust me. I can't speak half the time. Just like when I was recording voice lines as Styx the Badger for a thing. I'm not gonna say what the thing is just because it hasn't been. Oh, thank you, Hydra. Thank you for thanking me. Thank you. I'm very shocked myself that I'm even here. But thank you. I appreciate coming just to say thank you or congrats. Sorry. There is something wrong with me. You know, Evie, rabbits are an enigma. Okay. Rabbits are always seen as the most innocent and sweet little things in the world. We are not. We are not sweet little things. Why do you think I personify myself as a rabbit? We are seen as sweet. We are chaotic and vicious.
If the depiction of a rabbit in the Monty Python Search for the Holy Grail is the only known accurate depiction of a rabbit in media other than Angel Bunny and My Little Pony.
Other than Angel Bunny?
That little rabbit was a fucking devil, and you know it.
Yes, I know it, but I love him.
He's amazing.
I love
How
him.
can you not love
Because
Angry
he's
Rabbit?
an accurate rabbit.
He's an accurately depicted rabbit.
They're either super nervous and don't know what's going on, or ready to stand their ground. Like, they do not, they have the sass, and they are willing to throw that sass.
There's either not a thought behind those eyes, or they're an evil mastermind, and there's no in between.
Yeah, like, why do you
And
think...
Mink is an evil mastermind.
Thank you. Like, I am full of sass that just has to break out of me sometimes. I'm an honest person. If I'm not honest with you, I don't like you. That's just a fact. Like, if Crimson ever has me, like, just, like, giving them half-assed answers, it means I'm pissed off of him and I don't want to talk right now. Like, if I'm giving him full-on answers of why I'm pissed off, then you know it's like I'm not, you know, done. I'm
She's
just...
giving me reasons why she's not mad at me, she's mad at something else.
No, I'm probably mad at you. I'm not mad to the point where I'm like, nah, you gotta figure it out yourself because I'm pissed off.
Well, if I gotta figure it out myself, what's gonna take a...
Exactly. I will give him time, though. I will eventually tell you if you don't figure it out, but just don't make me have to tell you all the time. Because half the time, if there was a physical thing that was pissing me off and I didn't want to talk about it, it would be me dramatically pointing at it and then walking off. It'd be literally that Will Smith meme of the presenting and then walking off afterwards. There is a part I have not put black, but no. There we go. Fixing things as I go.
If you made a gun that typically bananas as ammunition, I would call it the Bannon cannon. Not the banana gun, the Bannon cannon. No, hold on.
Banana cannon?
No, the Bannon cannon. B-A-N-N-O-N.
Why?
Because it rhymes and sounds weird and would confuse the person that's being shot by it.
Okay, now Tuki's like point of you being the voice actor for that NPC of his is just happening more in my brain of like why he said that as a like it's probably a joke. Like there's a good chance like we won't be able to get you to be the person, but I feel like if we did get you available for it, you would do it very well. The hell, like banana cannon, really?
The Bannon cannon, not the
Bannon.
bananan.
Well, whatever.
Like, take the C of cannon and just replace it with the B of banana.
I don't know why you're trying to correct me. I'm not gonna say it correctly either way. You know this. Not that smart. And I have a speech impediment.
It does double damage if you're riding a tricycle while you fire it.
If you wrote a D&D's like campaign and you had the weirdest items, it would like have a description of ride a tricycle and you get more damage. Where am I gonna get a tricycle?
You'll find one, don't worry.
Land of the silly goofballs.
I actually did write a D&D campaign once, and it was all about fucking ghosts and stuff.
Are you Kane from Digital Circus?
No, I'm more like Bubble.
You're
You
Fair.
know it's true.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Can't argue with those logics.
No, I have been very much so compared to Kane by other people I know.
Yeah, I can see it. You just if you like had a also voice acting
My
role,
OC
you're
Penny has
looking for
been-
work. I mean, I'm not currently looking for work, but I'm always willing to help with things.
Most specifically, my OC Penny has been compared to Kane.
I was talking about more voice, like if you had like a deeper voice that didn't sound autistic, you probably would sound like Kane immediately. But you got that tism in you. And it's so prominent. It's so prominent it goes to your voice. Like there's no question. Like, oh, does he have that? Yeah.
I like trains.
He does too. Insane. I'm not advertising or nothing, just wondering. Yeah, no, you're fine. Rhythm with the tism. Well, he got me with the tism, so. No, I usually voice things for friends and all that. I'm only in like a current thing because one of my friends is like, hey, I need voices. My friend needs voices for this thing. Are you willing to audition? I'm like, yeah, I'll audition. I don't mind. It's fun.
I was just watching your model and my brain did that thing that it always does where it adds sound effects.
What?
And the sound effects I would have played would have just been boing.
Stop.
Cause you looked down, lost tracking, and then looked up and boing.
Look, I have to look down to read, okay?
It's not a complaint. I'm just pointing out a fact.
I already have the nickname Milky Ways. I don't need more. I don't need a boing.
Hey, it's not my fault. I add sound effects to everything mentally.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not too bothered. There we go.
Does Peter like broccoli?
Of course he does.
I don't know.
Yeah, he loves broccoli. He does. Do you mainly do VRC, or do you play other games? I do play other games. I ended up doing a lot of VRC just because it ended up being my my niche. Yeah, I have like a whole thing of me playing Bending Link Machine, and I played Dark Revival as well, and I still gotta edit down the Dark Revival streams. Like, I do play other games. I mean, I want to play Repo with my friends, or stream. No, I'm not doing Monster Hunter, because that's on my PS5.
Oh yeah, not on stream, though.
No, I think they mean for my channel.
Yeah.
In general, I do play other games, as well. I play, like, as you just said, Monster Hunter. I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter Wilds. Like, a lot of Monster Hunter Wilds. Then I play Pal World a lot with Draco on his save file. I have started playing Roblox again. I haven't played that for a decade. Because it wasn't interesting to me, and a very old friend, Moxie Fox, I think her name was, she was Yang in a Abridged series we were part of that never got released because the people who were doing the Abridged... I have episode 1 hiding somewhere. I am pretty sure I have the file saved somewhere. Of episode 1. And it honestly, the Abridged wasn't even like that funny. The writers weren't very funny. The writers kind of like stole jokes from other Abridges. Like I started noticing when they started doing High School of the Dead. Like they did just kind of steal jokes from another one. Like... giving a very cute character a deep demonic voice and all that. And
I have a very hilarious story about High School of the Dead.
Can I finish talking?
Yes, start. Go ahead.
So the Abridged, I left them because they were very biased to their voice actors. Like if you were friends with one of the directors, you would get literally almost any role. Like you would get every role, even if you could like mimic a character's voice exactly. They didn't care. They if you were not their friend, you would not get good roles. And The only reason I was Ruby Rose for them is because I did a good Ruby Rose and they wanted that. But when I started doing another character and auditioning, they only put me as characters who would die in the background, and I was like, okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna be too annoyed at that. But then when I started noticing that they would only give roles to the people who they were like sucking up to them and were like their close friends, then I was like, okay, I see how this is. I'm gonna be gone. I mean, I've left like a few like friends behind whenever I realized they're just not the right people. Like I was gonna be doing like Minty Sundays kind of things. It was like every Sunday I'd upload a video on this channel, not my channel but a different channel, I don't remember the channel name, of a drawing video that would talk about the character and have a little talk. So it'd just be like an in-between of between episodes of like main gaming stuff to here, have a nice Sunday where you can have a sit in the chat with me, and I'll tell you like some kind of crazy story that happened, or just talk about a character that I'm designing. And like the person, even though I told them I can only do like give you one video every 2 weeks because I was in college at the time, he wanted a video every week and started getting very toxic towards me because I wouldn't do what he asked, even though he agreed that I do one every 2 weeks. And yeah, then I just left all that, started doing my own thing more often because I was kind of done. I only ever voice things now for one of my close friends, Mario. I've known him for 8 years now, I think. I've known him since the Skype
You've known
days.
him longer than me.
I have known him longer than you. Him and Pugs are two of my longest like friends online, and I'm grateful to know them and be their friend because I enjoy their company. I enjoy being around them. I'm happy to have them as my friends. They're both fun. I mean, I bonded with Pugs because when I was doing Ruby for Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, I was being body acted by Pugs for like my first episode in Mario's thing, and he was designing Ruby's room, and the whole time we kept talking in California girl accents and saying how stuff is like bad and all that, or like, oh, that clashes with this, that clashes with that. We were just doing California girl voices, and that was it. That made our friendship. Yeah. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Fucking 8 years later, and now here I am. I'm a VTuber. Also started because Mario asked me if he wanted to do a VTuber group in Mr. Hollow. And then I just started doing my own stuff on my own channel again.
You went independent.
Yeah. I went independent with it. I still do Mr. Hollow stuff, but I do have my own stuff as well along with it. Because why not? Sounds like fun. Yeah, it's fun.
Not a corporation.
Oh, you love Ruby? Yeah, I adored Ruby. I don't like the new stuff. I actually stopped watching Ruby whenever like the episodes started getting really kind of shit. And
I stopped around volume 4.
I stopped around 7. Like I started watching it and I kind of started hating it, and then I found out that they kind of just basically shat on the show. Like they made Yang and Blake a thing, which was a fan ship, and the fandoms were so disgusting and ravenous about them dating that they just did it, despite the very, very, very clear Sun Wukong being like the desired partner by the original creator of the show. But
it started going downhill once the original creator died.
It did. Once the original creator died, it kind of just started going downhill slowly.
It just lost its vision.
It did.
The
it
person
lost.
who had the vision was gone.
Yeah, and they did not hold it up very well. Like, I loved it. I loved going, yay, Ruby Rose! You
Like,
know, people ship me and
like
Whites
Monty
together,
Orm.
but I also ship us together. I ship us in a friendship. What?
Nothing. Just laughing at your joke.
It's a friendship. I still use my Ruby voice for other things because it's a fun voice and easy voice for me. Yeah.
It's
Okay. What are we
actually
gonna
kinda
say
sad
about
that-
Hunter x Hunter, by the way? After you say that.
Oh no, no, it was High School of the Dead.
Oh yeah.
It was, so, I was watching it. It was on the episode where it, like the Matrix titties with the bullet scene, right? And my mom walks in and was like, "What are you watching?" I swear, it's a show about zombies.
I swear. No, that's funny because like when I was watching Castlevania, I had almost a similar thing because in Castlevania, it's so good, and then suddenly in like this episode that's meant to have a big war scene, it cuts between a big war awesome fight to two people doing it, and I was sitting in the orangery and I'm just like every now and then hyper focusing on the door, like no one walk in now, no one walk in now, like, and then every time the scene came up with like the actual war scene, I'm like, okay, it's safe now, someone can walk in now. Oh no, we're back to it again.
It's that meme of every other scene in the anime is the one time your parents walks in.
Yeah, I mean, like, I love, there might be a season 2 of this, I hope there is, because I adore this. Blue-Eyed Samurai, go watch it, good anime, it's on Netflix. Though it is very adult, because it has a lot of adult themes, there is nudity in it and all that. But because, like, the small scenes where there is, like, there's legitimate, like, you don't see anything, it's just mostly noises and just the top halves of them, but you can see boobas. You don't see you don't see any hot dog and bun
Our
action.
stream is 69 minutes long right now. Nice.
What do you mean? It's an hour and 9.
Yeah, exactly, 69 minutes.
Okay, fair enough. Well, it's an hour and 10
Nice.
now.
Oh. It's feeding moment. Anyway, before I distracted us,
So Blue-Eyed Samurai, good anime, really good anime. Little nudity, lot of nudity actually. It's very real. I love it. It's really good. But there's like scenes in it where I'm like, where you're back to the I have burps. Why do I have burps? Where you're like, I'm like, oh no, no one walk in now, no one walk in now, because I swear to God, this anime is like about really cool fight scenes with a lot of gore. I swear. I swear it is. Like, when I finished watching it, I recommended it to my best friend, Sapphirus, who is asexual, so they're very uncomfortable with, themes like that. So whenever I was finishing watching it, I was like, no, watch it, finish it. Warning, this is gonna happen. So, and she's like, thank you for the warning, heads up, and all that. Draco did not ask me what he wanted on all the boots other than brown, so I'm gonna see if I can surprise him with this little thing. Unless he's watching right now and he hasn't said anything in chat in a while.
He was in the chat earlier. So.
He was.
And we've got 5 people watching, so.
Yes, but
there's
one
a
of them
possibility.
could be Draco. If you're there, scream at me right now. Tuki, if you're there, say amen.
Reveal yourselves.
Reveal yourselves, friends. Reveal yourselves from the shadows. Yeah, shift.
I forget how deep my own voice is sometimes.
Trying to get the individual bits. Draco is bad at Monster Hunter. What do you mean he's bad at Monster Hunter? He's not bad at Monster Hunter. He's really good at Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter's so fun. It just started crashing so much, so I had to stop for a while.
I don't know why, considering it doesn't crash for anyone else. Like, you're playing Xbox, right?
PC.
PC? Oh. Draco plays PC and Faris plays PC. And I know like Faris had to do like an awkward fix to get his to stop crashing, because when he first bought it, he was absolutely devastated that it kept like crashing on him until he found a fix. Because there is a fix for PC that when it crashes.
It was a known bug for like that one specific area right after the Arcjune fight.
Yeah.
I think they updated it, so...
There has been an update since. I mean, like, I think the Blossom Festival has ended now. I'm pretty sure I got everything for the Blossom Festival, though, so I'm not too fussed that's gone. I even got all the female, Ray Dow armor, so... I'm happy. Oh, shit. I did not hold down shift. There we go. So meow.
I actually have Monster Hunter running on my other computer right now. Like I said, I was gonna play it and then joined you instead.
Okay, well. That's caps. There we go. I just chose to work on this. Like, I might go on VRChat. Just in case of how much time I have left after doing what I'm currently doing. Because I don't think I did shading on Nixie. So I don't think I'll do shading on Tony if I didn't do that. I think all I did was, like, block colors. Like, just get the ID on the page instead of doing full-on, like, shading illustration, which I don't do very often. I think the last time I did that was maybe Lyra and Michael ship art. And that wasn't even that much shading. It was mostly bright because they're in goddamn heaven. What shading are you gonna get when it's absolutely blistering with God's light? Okay. Boots. Get black. What the? Why is that on the wrong layer? There we go. Back to here. Ah, shit. Gotta undo it again. I'm stupid.
No, you're not.
I am. What do you mean? I'm very clearly stupid. He has bumblebee shoes. Look at his bumblebee shoes. Need control. There we go.
Oh, that's actually neat.
Yeah. Trying to add more elements to what he's asked of me. because, like, I like the base idea. I'm just adding a little extra details here and there. You know? Because I know he wants the caution stripes on his suspenders, but I thought I'll add more caution things in other areas also.
Just for flair.
Just for flair. I mean, like, he's a construction kind of drone, so it makes sense that more areas would have a caution thing on them to be like, hey, don't touch this, don't touch this. These are like high caution areas you should not be touching. You know? Little bumblebees on his waist.
He throws them and they turn into bee drones.
No, they're little slot things that pop his hands on, really. Just holster it on.
Yeah, but mine was too weak.
Let's do his suspenders quickly. Just to get it, like, existing, so I can decide where else might need. Stripes to, like, tie in the outfit all together. I saw a thing. Why do you have a picture of Ryan? Alright. So when Draco was sending me references to, like, what he wants Tony to look like, he wants a buff man, like, Panic AU Thad, which is understandable. My god, Thad, if he looked like that, I'd be simping for him so hard every day. Thad already has a simpable personality. Let me just stress that. He is a king of kings. He is, like, worthy of so much love and attention, and he would be perfect boyfriend. And if he looked like that, I would die. Like, if Ed looked like that, I would die also. But Ryan Reynolds is because I was like, oh, so how do you want the hair? And he said, Ryan Reynolds. He sent me this picture of the king, Ryan Reynolds. So I have a picture of Ryan Reynolds on here as my references. I mean, can you blame the man? It's the king himself who wouldn't want his hair cut. Should the stripes be like this, or should I make them like horizontally? Not horizontal, like, angled.
Blows up in mine. Oh,
I'm gonna set it sideways to see how it looks. Oh, that's much nicer. I like that. That's nicer. Look at that. Look, I feel like it just ties it together having the small elements of the stripes. Should I make the stripes in the boots side? No, they didn't look very good sideways. They look better like on the thing like that. Let me quickly color in his hair because his hair is not fully colored in. I'm sure that's why he's there. No, legit. he wants Ryan Reynolds' hair. He was just like, this kind of hairstyle. I don't just have a picture of Ryan Reynolds on every drawing I have as, like, as motivation. It's like, do it for him, but it's just pictures of Ryan Reynolds everywhere. I have that for other things. I have like so many things of the submiss bosses, like Ingo and Emmett. They're half of mine. I still have not got my model yet from the person who made my current model. They just have not done anything, and I either want my model or just give me my money back. Okay, I need to open up Nick's picture of Nixie just so I can see what the hell I did for her. Cause I know I didn't do a background. It's gonna be a PNG background. Cause it's so we can just like use it. Also, when I was sketching this, I actually did draw the body completely, like, you know, naked. I didn't sketch the clothes until, like, after I drew the contortions of his muscular body. So there's a screenshot I have of this body. Oh, hi, Brass! Why not have a picture of Sly as motivation, or rather Sir Callum? Because I don't have that because Draco didn't ask for Sir Galliff or Sly Cooper's hair. He asked for Ryan Reynolds' little coif. There's the difference. There's the reason. You know, the reason I do these little hair things is because of I used to draw them all the time because I used to draw Hitalia stuff constantly when I was a teen. So now I just like drawing them on almost anything because they just kind of like add. They just add. I need my number 5. There it is. Okay, let me quick look at.
Me and my friends in high school always called them the antenna.
Oh, of the hair? They basically are. I called them something like lewd because Italia made them seem that they were an androgynous zone. Where's Nixie? I need to bring you in as a reference. There you are, Nixie. Insert as reference image. What did I do with you? Bring to front. Did I make her a different, like, quality image? No, I didn't. Cool. Okay, I didn't do really shading on her either, so it's just base colors. I do need to do what I do for the visor, though. Let me click that. Boom. White. Textures. It's that one I think I use. Nope, not that one. That one? No? I assumed it was. It looks like that one. No, it is that. I guess it just, he has big forehead, I guess, I don't know.
Big forehead.
Because I usually do this kind of like texture thing over the visor. And then change the opacity down. Let me just grab it and make it bigger. I'll just erase what shouldn't be there. There we go. Oh, that is the wrong button. There we go. I don't know why I was being like that. Just was. Grab it again. No, it's fine. I was gonna do like a highlight, but I didn't do that for Nixie either, so I'm not gonna do it for him. Where to put his eyes? Little blush lines or no blush lines? Maybe like... I do need to fix his eyes actually. There's a bit of a bump in them. They're not very clean. Tony looks so happy. He does look happy. Oh, someone speaking in Russian? Someone get Dole from Murder Drones? I don't speak Russian. Goodness. Trying to clean it up. His eye is not perfect in my opinion. It's not perfectly done like I did for Nixie. Cleaning up the edges. My leg is falling asleep. I need to move my leg. Again, I don't speak Russian. I don't know what you're saying.
Google Translate, save the day.
Okay, you go Google Translate.
It literally just says, let's speak in Russian.
I can't speak Russian. No, I was thinking like maybe put a little...
You know what's funny, Evie, is once I actually did learn the Minecraft enchanting table, language, and they're all nonsense. They used back when I learned it, it didn't mean anything, but now that they've updated the game 400 times, they've actually put meaning in the phrases that they use.
Did they now?
Pretty neat. Yeah. It's actually just standard galactic from like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, I think.
Oh. No, I won't put any like blushies. He looks fine without. He looks fine without. Oh, hi Star Wars. Good to see you.
No, it's in Commander Keen.
Sorry, I can't
But
start.
yeah, standard
Is
galactic
that why
alphabet.
you say that? Because Evie said that? They're saying that to the Russian. You're saying that the Russian is speaking Minecraft Enchanted Table. Thank you, Star Wars. Yeah, I didn't do shading for Nixie, so I'm probably not gonna do shading for Tony. Might do this though, because Thad has this really nice pinkish thing, or orangey at the bottom. Might add that onto him. Just to add a little something, because I did that for Nixie, so why not? Why not? Pop it on that little bit up there. I mean, I do like working on Tony, only because every time I have his file open, I can just look at pictures of Panic AFAD.
Them.
I'm sorry. But look, okay, Exhibit A, Exhibit A, of Y, Exhibit A. Now, how about Exhibit B, that fucking stare? And I'll give an exhibit a C. He's a cutie pie. Look at that. Look at that cutie pie. I'm sorry. He's strong. He's kind. He's got that stare down. And he's a cutie pie. That is like all boxes ticked. That's all boxes ticked for me. I just got color in his mouth now, really. I think all I gotta do is color in his mouth. I'm gonna use the orange of his mouth. Because I used the red of Nixie's eyes. The inside of her mouth. I'm sorry, can you really be like judge me whenever like we're talking about Panic Thad? The personality of Thad put in that body. Yes. He is literally perfect, like, husband material. Like, he is someone you'd want to bring home to your parents. He just is. And you can't argue with me on this. You're not even arguing with me on this. You're just staying silent while I rant about this and try and, like...
Yeah, I'm just here.
Do you agree, or are you just gonna continue judging me in silence?
I'm just here.
Give me an answer. like you're bisexual too. You could understand, right?
I'm just here.
Why? Stop saying you're just here. Give me an actual answer. Anyhow, that's Tony done.
I like mermaids.
You say that because Nixie's on the screen.
Wait, I said that out loud, didn't I?
You did, yes.
The trope of a mermaid in a wheelchair is kind of cute.
It is, honestly. I mean, Nixie will be able to, like, walk on ground, but it's more like, you know, slither on ground.
Use her forearm,
Her front, pelvic fins.
her appendages.
Her pelvic
Yeah.
fins.
Yeah.
There we go. I physically can't write my own signature half the time. My god.
My signature is horrible.
I find a good place to put it without disrupting the drawing. Sneak it in this corner here. No. Probably next to his thigh. I'll put my signature between his thick calves. Yeah. No. That works. Turn the opacity down on that. And then, did I put it on Nixie? I don't think I popped it on Nixie. Did I put it on Nixie? No, I didn't. I like how you can see Thad through her tail. Thad. No, I didn't put a watermark on there. Cool. So if I hit save as, go to PNG. Tony. That should be Tony done. Breaking news. She said a thought out loud. He said a thought out loud. That is Thad that is Thad saying on the left. What? What? I'm trying to, what? Like Scoob, my head is concave. I've seen enough of the exhibits. I'm just listening. Cool. Evie's speaking Spanish now. Oh. Goodness. And what? And French? Breaking news. He said a thought out loud. I might be behind. He might be behind. He might be behind. Second, let's just see if this worked. Let me just hide the capture screen. Bring us to my bedroom for a second. Where's Tony? Where's Tony? Tony! Come on, add it as a picture. Come on. You know you want to. Copy. Come on. Come on. Put it in. There he is. There's Tony. Tony, Tony, Tony. You're a big image, Tony. Oh, fuck. Oops. I just got rid of him. Didn't mean to do that. Tony, get back here. Thank you. Just trying to grab the corner. There it is. Tony, 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 Tony. Tony, Tony, Tony. We got you, Tony. We got you, Tony. As Tony. He exists. As Tony. So we got Tony now. Look at that. Oh, by the way, Draco, because you're in chat, do you like what I did with his boots? Like what I did with his boots. So we got Tony. And we got Anavdonixie. I've only drawn 2 of our characters for this thing, which is fine. I don't mind drawing drones. Drones somehow are easier for me than drawing just people. No clue why. I'm gonna have a little. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna be able to, cause I still got like a good bit. Like I might if I'm still drawing, I might take like a little bit of a break to go eat. Depends. Tony, there she is. Okay. We got Tony and Nixie. Let me make her a little bigger because she is too small compared to him right now. There we go. Her tail's a lot longer than him, but we can push her down. We got Tony and Nixie! You are in... Wait. I love the nice touch. Well, you're welcome. Tony is done. Yeah, Tony's done. I'm about to post him in the Arcta channel for... in our Discord. Who is your favorite Murder Drone character besides N? Sin? I'd have to say Sin. I would have to say Sin. Yeah. I think Sin would be second for me. If I had my top 3 favorite characters in Murder Drones is N, number 1. Number 2, Sin. Number 3, Thad. Number 4, Probably V. I'm flattered, Minty. You're welcome. I do her voice, so if I do the character's voice, there's a good chance she's probably high on my list. Like, number 4, V, most likely V. Number 5, words. Number 5, I would say. Let's go. That is top 3, baby. He's been done dirty. He has such a small role, but he is a lovable character, and he deserved more. I would say number 5. Probably the teacher. The teacher. Number 5's the teacher. I live for his attitude. Number 6. Khan is in top 3. Khan will never be top 3. Number 6. After teacher would be Ladderbot 9000. He's a underrated character. Number 7, I would have to say, is Lizzie. No, Doll, then Lizzie. Yeah. So 7 would be Doll, 8 would be Lizzie. Number 10. Number 10 is, I would say, Sentinels. Sentinels are number 10. Yeah, 10 is the Sentinels. Number 11, I would say, is Alice. The baby would be after that. Gotta put them together. Actually, they're both on number 11 because the baby doesn't deserve its own rank. It deserves to only be tied with Alice. No, Uzi's not top 10. Base. She's not a good character. She gets good development. The only people who like Uzi are people who are teenagers who hyper focus and try to kin off of her, and people who simp for her. I am none the wiser. I do have N at number 1 because I simp for him, but at the same time, he's also a very likable character. So it's kind of easier to argue. He doesn't have the edgy teen stuff that I hate. No, but Uzi would probably be after Alice, though. Alice, definitely. Uzi's definitely number 12. Yeah. Number 13. Oh, my music just stopped playing. I just like her because of her taste in music and anime. She's literally designed to appeal to the introverts, that is the people who watch glitch productions, which is majority of the time anime fans and all that. And Nightcore, I do like the fact that Uzi likes Nightcore, so that's why she's not low on the list. She's just number 12. You know. If N was edgy, I might not like him as much. I think it depends on the edgy, what we're going for edgy. Are we going for, like, I'm edgy teen, like, I am written by a 12-year-old boy anime OC? Where I am like, I am boating, I am B is my top 3 with N. Fair enough. I can tell you who's at the bottom of my list. Can we all guess who's at the bottom of my list of favorite Murder Drone characters? N is a cool guy, he's my bestie. I have a body pillow of N, a statue of N, a tiny figurine of N, a keyring of N, a plushie of N, a cat plushie of N, Um, Hi, Peter. I have N's hat. I have a hoodie with N on it. I have a jumper with the trio on it. What's this hat for? A body pillow with N? I do have one, though. I have a body pillow with N. My fourth would be Doll, because how she discovered her powers is a mystery. Doll's a good one. Doll's a good one. That's why she's not low. She's like before Lizzie for me. After teacher, of course. Like I respect the teacher. His vibe is everything for me. I love the vibe of the teacher. I'm sorry. I do. His like I'm done with everything attitude is just it's perfect. I love it. Where did you find that? Why do you have... Okay, I have it because... Okay, so... The reason I even have a body pillow is because my sister-in-law, my sister-in-law, whenever her and my brother moved out of the house, she left a few things in the attic. So did my brother. We were looking through them one day, trying to, like, clean out the attic, and we realized she left a whole-ass body pillow. I was like, oh, those are expensive. Why would she leave that behind? And the body pillow cover she had was Bakugo from Boku no Hero. And I was like, okay, first I gotta deep clean this pillow. Second, I'm gonna throw away this cover because I don't want a 12-year-old boy. No, he's not 12. He's 14. A 14-year-old boy in my bed, even if it's an anime character. I don't want it in my bed. I don't want it in my bed. No, I'm gonna get something better. So my parents bought me the cover, by the way. They were, we deep cleaned the pillow, and they were like, oh yeah, just tell us what cover you want, and we'll buy it for you. And I was just like, what? Wait, which one's my shocked face? Hold up, I haven't used it in a while. Which is my shocked face? Yeah, there we go. I was like, what? I can tell you what I want, you'll buy it for me. Anything? Like, anything? So I was like very meticulous on which one I wanted to buy, because I didn't want to go, hey, buy this for me, and it's like a guy with his little soldier out, you know? Like we don't need him saluting to my parents at all.
You don't need to be rocking out with this cock out.
I'm trying to avoid saying those words because YouTube, but yeah.
Oh. It's past the first 30 minutes.
We are almost at a 2 hour now, but I'm trying to not say too much. I believe in fad supremacy.
You get one use of the F-bomb.
Yeah. One use. I haven't used the F-bomb yet, though. And, oh, me saying F-E-C-K, that is an Irish word, and if you dare, YouTube, come after me of saying it an Irish way, I'm gonna come after you. I'm coming after you with my potato gun. Anywho.
I know how to make a potato gun.
Well, it's just a gun that needs just like an air compressor, right?
There are multiple ways. You can use it. You can make them use fire or compressed air.
Oh, Evie, you are so right. Don't swear in front of the rabbit baby. There's a child present. And it's a rabbit. Well, Faris is also in chat, but we don't care about that. No. So... What was I saying? Okay, yeah, so the thing. So I didn't want them to buy me anything like I had like a dick, you know. I was just like, I'll say it. I didn't want that on there. I didn't want that on the pillow. I didn't want to show this like Etsy thing to my family, being like, could you buy me this? And I was like, I saw Lucifer, and I was like, oh, Lucifer, good. But it's like nips. You got that nips going. It's very, very like, you know what's happening on that pillow. You know what's happening. Like, you know.
You know what it's about.
You know what's happening on there. It is a definite, like, yeah, I didn't want them to see that. I didn't want to just be like, hey, buy me this Lucifer one. I saw an Adam one that had him just playing guitar or drinking a smoothie, and I was like, that's funny, but I don't think I want Adam in my bed. And then I came across it. The Holy Grail. I found on Etsy a serial designation N body pillow cover. Murder drones don't have genitalia. Everything is up to interpretation. So I got that. Rabbit guy from Devil May Cry? What? Minty, have you seen the rabbit guy from... No. There's a rabbit guy in Devil May Cry? I don't play those games. I haven't played that game, a Devil May Cry game, since I was like 9 years old. Like, what? Okay. Well, in the show. Oh, there's a show? Oh yeah, the music keeps stopping by accident. I always have to open up I click on the browser again to get the next one to play. The Netflix anime. I have not watched the Netflix anime. I might have to watch it now, knowing there's a rabbit man. I might have to go find the rabbit man now. Hey Evie, watch party. Let's go find the rabbit man. Touch grass. What the hell is this stream? What is this? Is that rabbit thing in the corner? Oh, well, I am a unibunny, but yeah. Why? What about you, touch grass? What are you? You fibers in the ground? You're what middle-aged men get really interested in. Anywho. Yeah, no, what was I saying? The body pillow. Right. So I got that. They got me that. So that's how I have an in-body pillow on my bed. And it's really comfy. It's actually, I sandwich myself in bed to sleep. I have my plushies on one side, body pillow on the other side, and I always sleep on my right side. So the body pillow, I just like koala to every night. I think I'm in love. Why? Did you see a picture of the rabbit man? Wait, I'm gonna Google this. Hold up. Wait, let me Google this. I gotta Google the rabbit man now. Hold up. I gotta Google the rabbit man. Hold up. Bring it up. Rabbit man. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I just want to pet his little face. Oh, that's a cute little bunny. Oh, and he's so posh. He's so posh. Oh my god. The bunny. Oh, I gotta watch Devil May Cry, the anime now. My god. Bunny man. You're so... Oh, bunny. See, I would be biased anyway. Oh, look at his little suit. I swear, he's probably like... his height is probably canonically like 6 feet tall or taller. But I would be like, look at him. He's so cute. I'm a professional grass toucher. My anti-degeneracy is above human comprehension and possibly beyond creatures on a high plane of existence. Really? I like you. We need more people like you, grass toucher. We need more people like you. You should get on VRChat. Have you listened to his voice? I have not listened to his voice. I'm not gonna play that because you'll hear it on stream because I have audio output capture on. I'm gonna have to mute the audio for a moment to listen to it. No, not like that.
Gosh.
I don't
Why?
like you like that. I'm saying respect to you, basically. White Rabbit is awesome. I will watch it. I'm probably gonna watch. I'll try to watch this later if I have time. I guess I need the FBI involved. Actually, if you go into FBI, can you get them to investigate like a few things for me? I'm trying to find something. I lost something and I don't know where it went. Bro, his voice. Evie, okay, I gotta hear this voice soon. Wait. I can't freaking do. Oh, okay. Okay, do I listen to the Japanese voice or the English voice if I go to search this?
My internet was having a seizure.
Was having a seizure.
It was.
English. Okay, I'm gonna go listen to the English one. Let me mute my audio output. You can no longer hear Crimson or the music for a bit. I will search this. Hold up. Never play my cry. Rabbit Man videos. English voice actor. Why Rabbit unleashes havoc. Here we go.
4 so-called soldiers of fortune stealing common stones for a mere 2.5 million. When there's something right in front of you that is beyond earthly value.
Wait,
Oh my
how
god.
do you know the price we were offered?
I was the one who offered it.
Hi!
Right.
You get him wanting biscuit.
Have you got a red, white, and blue scrunchie?
I don't know where that scrunchie went. I lost that years ago.
So you've got nothing that's red, white, and blue.
I have a red hair tie, but not a red, white, and blue hair tie.
Okay.
Sorry. I mean, if I did, it would be in the other room in one of my drawers.
Oh God.
Because it's either going to be with my scarves or in one of the little bags.
Okay.
Or you stole it. I don't remember which one. I remember you used to use my red, white, and blue scrunchie a lot, didn't you?
Yeah, but I washed it and put it back to give it back to you.
I don't remember where it went. Don't know where that one went. Okay, wait. I'm listening to this one.
The Force Edge. Sword of the Demon Knight Sparta. Ironic, isn't it, that such a holy place would house the most powerful weapon of hell? Then again, hell, as you call it, has always been the true heart of human religion. You can curb the worst of your savageries only through collective fear and hatred of another world. My world.
Oh, wow. That is a voice. That is a voice and a half. My goodness. Let me unmute my audio thing, so... Oh my god! Wait, what are we? English. She is gonna love this. I do! That's... Wow. Can't believe Crimson died. Yeah, Crimson hasn't spoken in a minute. I think he's probably stepped away without telling me. He does that.
I'm still here. My
Oh.
my internet died. Remember?
No, I don't remember.
I told you just a minute ago. My
I did not
internet
hear it.
died. I've just went quiet so you could.
I
do
did
the
not hear
thing.
that. I did not hear that. No, I did not hear that. I was very focused on either talking about this rabbit or listening to the rabbit. Also, my mom just
Plus,
spoke
you
to me a
muted
second
the
ago.
thing so. Plus, you muted the thing so that I wouldn't be heard with the thing.
Well, no, I would have heard you still, but stream
I
would
was
have
just
heard you.
being quiet so
Okay,
you
fair
could
enough.
watch the thing.
Okay, well, thank you. I'm just also used to you disappearing and then going like, oh, by the way, I had to go to the toilet, and I was like, ah. Would you like me to repeat what I said? Okay. What are we hearing? What do you mean, what are we hearing? You were hearing me and my mother's converse, is what you were hearing. Wonder if Evie is dying because I opened my mouth about the white rabbit from Devil May Cry. She might be. She might be. Either way, it's only 7:30. I can continue work on my Gaslight District OC. I don't know what to draw for an outfit yet, though. Might do some doodling on that, but I kind of also want to doodle a drone again. It highly depends. We'll see. We'll see what my hands want to do. I might have to take a quick minute break, though, just because I need to go toilet. Your mother does not say stuff about my world. What?
What does that even mean?
I mean, the White Rabbit said that in, like, the clip I watched. Or does she? That was a definite voice line. Yeah, that was a voice line from the rabbit. That's for sure. It was in the background. You could hear it? I thought I muted it. You probably heard it from my headphones.
It was in the background.
Didn't mean to. Ooh, White Rabbit. Anywho, I'm gonna quickly go to the BRB screen. You'll still be able to see all your chat on screen, on the BRB screen. I just really need the toilet quickly before I go to doing
I might
some more
go for
drawing.
now as well.
That's alright. I'll talk to you later. I mean, I'm good on my own.
It was fun joining you.
Well, thank you.
But I'll be back.
Okay, I'll see you later. Love you.
Bye, everybody. Love you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna quickly take a quick minute to go toilet and all that. Cause I'm bursting, so I gotta go quickly pee before I continue drawing. So, okay. I'm not leaving the stream. I'm just going AFK. You'll be on my BRB screen for a bit. So. one was that? It's the Discord bar. That's the one. Yeah. Well, anywho, I'm back. I exist again. Oh, hi, Sam. Just, hi, Minty. My goodness. Yeah, I had to go bathroom. That was a could not wait till done with stream kind of bathroom break. I got a bite on my leg and it's painful. I think I accidentally made myself bleed, but it's fine. Let's go to drawing. Drawing. Boom. Okay, so we got these two. Let's have a little doodle with You open? You are open. Cool. Let's drag you down here. Let's put Tony and Nixie behind that. Okay. And then we get the music back. I'm kind of hungry. I don't want to eat though, because I'm going to have food soon anyways. What song are we on? Body of Water? Oh, all the way down there. Wow. Let's go to the next page. Hit play. Wow. Cool. That's the music we have apparently. YouTube music. This is YouTube's audio library for creators to use. It's kind of funny seeing like my bunny molting because he looks like he gets like bald spots when it's just like thick fur leaving the short fur. Oh, my little man. Anywho, so where's my pen? There it is. Was I not drawing with my glove the entire time? My goodness, I'm stupid. Okay. Makes it easier to share on the screen. Okay, so Tony, you are done. Now we have this. What am I doing with it? I don't know. Sketch. That's what I want. Nice. See, the problem is right now with this is just I'm not too sure on how to dress her or how her hair should look. Like Minty, would you ever want to play Bloodborne or Astrobot? I mean, Bloodborne maybe, Astrobot maybe. Like, it's also the fact of like, do I give her a little... like a little witch's hat also. Or even just a hat in general. If you ever decide to play Bloodborne, let me know. We could hunt together in a call. Okay. I'll let you know if I ever play Bloodborne. Just doodling. This is just doodling. Of what should she wear? I don't know. Ooh, stormy. Can we give it long hair? I don't know. This is all just me fucking around and finding out right now. Ooh, big. I don't know. I'm trying to make the hair fire right now just for funsies because she's meant to be like a no. I was gonna make that prosthetic-y, but no. Going silent now, I'm sorry. When I want someone to talk to all the time, I do end up going silent when I focus. mouth, no mouth. They don't get to. Wow. So, what I'm thinking with this is that basically she's like a witch themed kind of rotling. Parts of her are, you know, still physical, other parts are like covered in wax maybe. And she basically like, she's kind of like Ursula-esque of like, she like takes your soul and puts you into something. And I'm thinking she makes little candle people out of wax. And then puts someone's soul inside of them. You know, like these are her past clients who didn't know how to pay, or like a client may or may not have cared for, and she now has taken because they stupidly bargained their soul to her, and she's like, well, you are mine now, so. Yeah. Why is she gotta take souls? Why not take their memories unless she's like evil? I mean, it could be their memories, and she just imbues them into candles. I mean, technically you could say she could take anything. It's just the worst punishment is your physical soul. Like, okay, you're gonna get to live forever as a you're gonna live forever because of the Black Hand. But now you also get to live forever as my little candle servant. Or she could technically take memories and put them into things. Maybe different types of candles, depends on what was taken. Like, the bigger the candle, it's a living person. The smaller the candle, it's just a memory of a person. It's like a last of their frame. It's like the flame of it is so small because it's only a small part of them that she took. She takes their memory, or a bad feeling, a thought, forgetting the memory of someone in their life because they can't live with the memory anymore. I would say like she's like chaotic neutral, like she's not good, she's not evil, she's a businesswoman. You know? just got here. What's the character's background story or conception? Okay. So, I'm drawing a second Gaslight District OC. I already have another one. Like I can show you her actually. Let me bring her up. Open. Fuck it. I'll just open the file that's in. So, I already made a Gaslight District OC. It's this here. When she opens.
You ready to eat?
Oh yeah, I can eat in a minute. Yeah, give me a second.
Right, I'll go down then.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
eating that blanket.
Oh, he chews it and spits it out. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the first Gaslight District OC, the False Angel. She has slime inside of a porcelain body, and if you want to know what she looks like as slime, I have drawn her. Well, I've drawn that, I should say. Where is Slime Angel? There's Slime Angel. And that's what she looks like inside the porcelain body. So that's what she looks like normally. This is her porcelain. This is her outside of her porcelain. Slime girl inside her porcelain. Slime girl inside her porcelain. That is, yeah. That's a long story. I don't have that long, so I have to step away for a second. No, don't save that. So this girl is going to be more like neutral in a sense. Just for the main fact that, like I said, she's puts things in these. I'll probably like have like, you know, big candles, people, small candles, memories. Like, if it doesn't have eyes or walk around, it's usually a memory, and she keeps them lit, or like they're alive somehow and they just wander around. The smaller the candle, the less the memory. Well, the less the significance. The bigger the candle, the more things she took. Yeah, it's for Gaslight District. So there's a dark vibe to it. I will have to stop though, because I have been summoned for dinner. Let me quickly drag this up. Because sadly, love to see you, Zach. Great that you're here. I'm at 170 by the way. Well, 17 by the way. 1,700 subscribers. Yay! So happy, so thankful. Let me go to chatting. Do I have background music here? I do. Yeah, I do have to go for food, so it is too. Thought what I'm trying to figure out about that animation is, why do some people have unique designs and others look like generic skeleton looking guys? I think it's mostly the fact of a character concept of, like, you know, like story thing. Like, the characters you need to focus on are more designed, while the characters you don't need to focus on are more more simple. Like how like background characters in animes are sometimes just like generic like designs, or just blacked out in some way, depending on what you're watching. It's probably that kind of reason. It's just there so you don't focus on them, because they're not as important to focus on. They're not as significant to focus on, so they did lesser designs. There might be more to it than that, to be honest. We are talking about an indie production, and everything has a meaning usually with indie productions. Like this, like you have artists with more, you know, creativity. Also, what decides you if we're in that world or form? I'm not too sure. I mean, most of it I'm pretty sure it's like how you decayed, or either how you decayed or how what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Or, you know, body parts that you replace yourself with, considering they're able to swap their body parts apparently when they lose or damage them. Sorry, I was scratching something on my leg when I looked down. It might be that kind of reason. I'm not too sure. I mean, we only have one episode so far, so everything is up for debate. Really? I thought it was supposed to be on how you died. No one died. That's the thing. Everyone's alive. Like, everyone is a rotling. Everyone was given basically immortality. So basically, they've stopped being able to die, but that does not mean their bodies have not stopped aging or decaying in a way. So maybe some people died before the Black Hand got to them, and you know, now they look like that. Or some just kind of didn't die in a dramatic way once the Black Hand became a thing, making immortality a thing, and they just kind of lived out their life, and eventually their bodies just started to rot away. No, I don't think it's hell. I don't think it's hell. I think it is Earth. It is Earth, because if like there is a heaven, we know that, but I don't think it's Earth. I'm not too sure. It's kind of unclear. I mean, there's a human there, so strategy of disbelief so far. I can't say much until I see more episodes. You know, like it's all up to debate and up to interpretation at the moment. Because there's not much to go off of the one episode, really. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm gonna go for food now. Thank you, Zach. There's 2 more milestones. If I hit 2,000, I am gonna do like Wednesday. I'm gonna just get up early and we will stream the entire day until I gotta go eat. Like, I will have breakfast early, and then I will just stream the entire day until, you know, late at night. Like, I'll probably, like, take a break to, you know, go eat and all that, and bathroom breaks and all those things. But, you know, I'll probably, if I hit 2,000, I'll probably do a really big, like, not like a subathon, just a whole big, let's spend the entire day together to celebrate what's going on, do different things, do VRChat, you know, play different games. I'm not pushing myself, don't worry. I am trying to push myself, that's the problem. I need to finish a video to edit that I edited. I need to put the outro on, and then get a thumbnail with Draco, so I can upload it. But yeah, if that happens, if possible, I could probably join for that. Well, that'd be good. That'd be good. Have one of my close friends with me. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. I gotta say in the Discord too, just saying like, oh, by the way, guys, I hit 1,700 subscribers. My friends, look at that. Oh my god. Very happy. I'm appreciative. Please get me out of retail. Please make this my job. Let me just be stupid for you for fun. Please let me be your entertaining little rabbit for like my job, because then I don't have to do retail. I don't have to deal with shitty bosses. I don't have, like, not all my bosses are shitty, some of them are shitty. I don't have to deal with shitty people. Like, you do realize retail sucks. Like, oh my god. Like, customers. I am done explaining basic knowledge to adults. Do you have any trolleys? Yes, we do actually. They're outside. Oh, why aren't they inside? Because they're not. Oh, do you have a pound coin? Can I exchange some money so I can get it? So I can get a pound coin? No, we don't exchange money here. Then how do I exactly get a trolley then? I don't know. Why don't you bring a pound coin with you if you're going shopping? Why don't you do the whole thing of buying a reasonable coin, a trolley coin? Why don't you buy a trolley coin? If you need trolleys so bad. If you're coming out shopping, how about you be adults and pre-plan your event out? How's that sound? How about you buy a trolley coin that you can use to get a trolley? Yes, yes. Get a trolley with a trolley coin. Yeah, be an adult. An adult, is that... Oh. Did I actually be an adult? Yeah, be an adult. I'm being an adult. These half my customers do not act like adults. Some of them do, and then I have the most stupidest questions. I'm like, how did you become an adult? Yes, it bothers me. Yes, it bothers me. you know how annoying it is whenever someone says like, well, how am I meant to get a trolley? And I'm like, well, you don't, clearly. You don't get a trolley because you didn't bring a pound coin. How else? How else would you get a trolley without a pound coin? This is common knowledge in the UK. You need a pound coin to get a trolley. Bring a pound coin. Keep a pound coin always to the side of your purse. Keep a pound coin always on hand in your bag or something like that. Your emergency pound coin for it. Don't spend it. Don't stupidly spend it. Or just get a trolley token. Something that is like literally a pound coin to buy at any charity shop. Get a pound coin. Get a trolley yourself. Oh, is my storage trolley stuck? Are they stuck? Well, that's not my problem. That's not my problem. That's not my problem. Okay, what do you want me to go do? Become the Hulk and rip them apart from each other because some asshole decided to stick something in there that shouldn't be in there? Well, not my problem. You know what that is? That what that is? You know what it is? You wanna know? It's called Not My Problem. So, just go next door and grab the next, the other store's trolley. We don't care if you use a different brand's trolley in our store. You can go into any store, just use any trolley. Just use it. If you can't get ours, just use any one. Aren't there people waiting for you to eat? No, well, yeah, good point. I went into a tangent about retail. I will go. I will go have food. Thank you, Zach. I have, 1,700. Woo! So fun. I'll get that video out soon. I just gotta do the thing in the thumbnail. There'll be a video out of Cookie and N going to a place together. And just a silly little times. You know, I'm gonna go eat some bao buns. Have a nice rest of your afternoon. Have a nice day. I will see you all soon. I'll probably do the Mystic Hall tomorrow. Not too sure how long or what we're doing for, or if I'm even able to show, because I do have to do something, but I don't know if I can get it done in time. But yeah, hopefully we'll see you at the Mystic Hollow tomorrow if you join the Mystic Hollow stream. Otherwise, I'll see you next week on Wednesday. Okay? Usual time, 5 o'clock, sometimes half an hour late, because that's how it is. See you later. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Oh, where's the button? There it is.